Mercury is slowing down. Mars is at the final mastery degree of Virgo today, and it's kind of a truth-telling day. Red robe astrology for August 5th. So it's a quiet day in the planets, but Mercury indeed is slowing down. He's almost at 4 degrees of Leo, where he will stay for a while. So communication is even more challenged with Mercury moving into what we call his storm cycle. Mars today is at the very last degree of Virgo, which is actually a helpful placement because Mars is ruled by, Virgo rather, is ruled by Chiron and Mercury. So we have decision-making and healing in our bodies, which is a good setup also for being truthful with ourselves, with others, perhaps. Now, the Sag Moon, which is the truth-telling archetype, is a little stressed. Free-floating anxiety comes from a sesquisquare from the moon to the sun, and a square to Mars makes anger and reactivity and ready-to-fight consciousness right there. Trying to Chiron could sort of soften the wounds that sometimes lead to difficult behaviors, but just remember, being right will never make you happy. There's a reasonable void from 8:28 a.m. to 10 a.m. Try to rest or prepare or relax during that time if you can. Then the Capricorn moon changes the dynamic to a kind of more grounded, focused moon energy, but the moon will square Saturn and Neptune, that's blockages and confusion, oppose Venus, which is obsession with relationships, and because Venus is in Cancer, could be lots of feels there. Now here's the interesting sort of insight, truth-telling experience. The moon will inconjunct both Uranus and Mercury, so there's sudden pivots, there's the possibility of new ideas and insight. Look for that and restrain yourself from being right, and have at it.